Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Jen. I'm being weird because I wasn't planning to do a video, so I don't know how to start, I guess. The vibe today, it's summer vacation. The vibe today is crocheting as usual, but with margaritas. So I have a few different things on my table, quite literally. And I thought it would be fun just to kind of like change it up. And I feel like I've been doing it, but I've also like collectively seen other crocheters on YouTube. Like we're all kind of in like challenge mode. So I always like to jump between projects, but I thought it would be fun instead of just like doing one project at a time to watch a bunch of TV or YouTube videos or whatever. And like every time I change videos or episodes of something, change projects and see how much I can get done. So I'm currently working on a couple projects that I will be taking photos of for some pattern writing. So I'm this far into a top. I'll give you a little sneak peek of this lace up kind of like ruched looking top. This is my Maggie top. I made this one for my friend and one day sister-in-law, and her name's Maggie, and so I couldn't decide what to call this top, and so I was like, that's perfect. I'm this far into the small version of the ruffle bag tote that I did a tutorial for. I'm writing a pattern for the small, medium, and large sizes. I have not started yet. I'm going to use this leftover Lily Sugar and Cream to make a little pencil pouch for my mom. I think I did a tutorial for the Granny Square pencil pouch. I'll link that video, but she's going to come visit later this month, and it's going to be her birthday, and so I got her a pretty crochet hook. She crochets too. Not quite as much as me, but she does crochet, and she's gonna bring some stuff, and I'm gonna like teach her some things, and we're gonna have like a little crafty weekend, girls weekend together, I think, although the guy will probably be here too, but it's okay, he can participate in girls weekend. But I bought her like a pretty crochet hook and a bookmark, both from Etsy, that I think she will really like, and so I wanted to just like make her a cute little pouch to keep them in. Then lastly is the big one I'm working on. Same person for the top. I don't know when I will post this video, but I think I should be done with these by then. If not, maybe I'll cut this part out. But she and the guy's brother just got married. If you saw my video about traveling while disabled in Ireland, that's why we were there, was for the wedding. And as a wedding gift, I wanted to make them both like cozy cardigans. They travel a lot to all kinds of places, but I like to make people blankets for their weddings, but I've already made them one before, one year for Christmas. So I just wanted to make them like matching cardigans to keep them cozy and warm on some of their adventures. So I'm doing this like faux cable knit thing. It's a little wonky at the top. I need to block that. But this is actually like alpine stitch that is meant to kind of look like cable knit. So this is the back panel. And then I think I'm about maybe like halfway done with one of the front panels. I need to start like decreasing for the neckline, so figuring that out. But yeah, those are the projects on the table. If I feel like it, I might start working on a prototype for a future video, but at the moment I'm working on this, and I will switch when I start the next video. I don't know if I'm going to include this, but I think it also might be fun to tell you what I'm watching. So I am watching, I think, what is the latest Blondie Knots video while I work on this.
On a playlist in case you want to catch up on the other ones that I've already posted. Anyway, first order of business, I need to get my project that I'm working on crochet project today that I'm working on, and I don't know if you can already...
I just wanted to say, I've never used these before, but I went to Joann today because they were having a yarn sale, and these are like, they're so cute, first of all, but this is like the big twist cotton. They were on clearance for 97 cents a piece, so I bought 3 for this top, and then I bought 3 more for I don't know what, because they're just really cute. So that's what I'm using for this. For the cardigan, this mess that I need to cake up pretty soon is like the Crafter's Secret, Big Secret, or whatever it's called, from Hobby Lobby. And then this is yarn that I just had, but it is also, it's the I Love This yarn from Hobby Lobby. Alright, my head's cut off. This is how far I got. I'm almost done with this part of the top. I don't love that this is like a stripe here, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, finish that video. Next up is Mikan's newest video, I think. I'm gonna watch that while I think my knuckles started to get a little tired working with the cotton, which means I am not ready for the Lily Sugar and Cream. So I think we're gonna work on this for a little bit. I've also switched to water. That margarita was my second one of the day, and I am not trying to be drunk at 4 o'clock on a Sunday. Alright, it doesn't look like much. That video was a little shorter, but almost done with this panel. Next up is a Carrie Can Read video that is a little bit longer, so I think I will get more of it done, more of this project done. I will be starting the little granny square pouch. Okay, so I got 2 and a little bit done for the granny square pouch. My hands need a break, so I am gonna grab a quick snack, and then I will be back. The next video on my list is pretty short, so I will probably work on one of these small projects again before I get back into the big one. I've also been working on the big one for most of the day already. Alright, so did a little bit more work on this, didn't quite finish it. Next up, I think I'm gonna go back to working on this. I'm hoping to finish this panel tonight so that I can cake this up. I'm not sure what I'm gonna watch yet. I've been in the mood to start a new anime series. I have a few saved on Netflix and Hulu, so I'm gonna pick one out and I'll let you know which one I pick. Alright, progress report. I finished the front panel. I actually had to take some of it out because I realized I needed to start tapering it. So since I was able to cut that off, I'm going to take this mess and cake it up, and then get dinner started, and then come back and keep working while that's cooking. I watched like an episode and a half of Say I Love You on Hulu. I have usually a 2-episode rule with anime. Sometimes if I'm unsure, the first episode I'm like, okay, I'll give it 2, and then see how it goes. And there are some that aren't supposed to be funny that I find really funny and enjoy them. Vampire Night, if you know, you know. But yeah, this one was just, it was It was too ridiculous. I probably would have really enjoyed it when I was in middle school or high school, but as an adult, it is not for me. So yeah, I'm going to wind this up and I will report back when I come back from putting soup on the stove. Alright, we're back. I had some dinner. I forgot to check if there's quinoa in my teeth, so hopefully not. While I was waiting for that to cook, I finished one panel of this and started another while I took a break from YouTube and listened to an audiobook for a while, because I realized I'm listening to one of the Witcher books. I never remember the names, like the titles of the books. I'm on the third one, the fourth one, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I realized that it's due in a couple days and somebody else wants it in the Libby app, so I can't renew it. So I'm trying to blow through that. But now I'm going to switch projects, come back to the top, while I watch a really old Jenny Nicholson video. Alright, I look tired. Had to take the contacts out. I was hoping to finish this, but I didn't. I did one more granny square and attached the first two. My hand was doing weird things, so I did have to take another short break while I watched a Sarah Spaceman video, and I just started the new Emma in the Moment video about the Chunky Boy crochet hook ergonomic handles, which I was very excited about because I found out about those later on and pretty much only heard the negative things, so I'm very curious about this. But I think I'm gonna finish up this video, work on the top, and then call it a night. So we started at like 3:30. It's a little after 10 now, so I'll probably work on this for like another hour and then call it a night. This top she has on is so cute. I just had to pause to say that. Alright, I am calling it a night. It is almost 11. I finished, I know this doesn't look like a top yet, but it goes like this. And then the sides, that's the next part. So I finished the bottom part of it, and I did finish off a whole little skein of this and started a new one. So I didn't finish any projects today, but that wasn't really the goal. It was fun just switching up what I was working on. I kind of like to do that anyway, but it was, I don't know, I like to turn things into a game. So this was fun. I hope you liked watching it and maybe like seeing or learning about what I like to watch while I work. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, feel free to subscribe. I post videos 2 to 3 times a month. Thanks so much for watching this one. I'll see you next time.